This is the Xavier's Voice.
This is the Savior's voice.
This is the Xavier's Voice.
Speak with ease. English, please. Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the Xavier Voice Podcast. I am your host, Kaii, and today we are diving into the intriguing world of superstitions in Thailand and Indonesia. We have got fantastic guests here today. So the first one, Mr. Yuga from Indonesia.
Hello, Brother Kai. Nice to see you.
How do you feel?
Wonderful, thank you.
Okay, and we also have one more from Indonesia, Miss Vina.
Hello, it's lovely to be here.
Okay, you have heard the topic today, right?
Yes.
Superstitions and
Yes.
also beliefs in Thailand and also in Indonesia. Maybe today we will focus more on Indonesian side because we would like to hear more about your culture, right? Maybe superstitions part of our cultures.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe before we start our discussion, I would like to maybe ask both of you to share a little bit about your culture, like the sources of all these superstitions. Like for example, in Thailand, if we think or talk about superstitions, the sources of all these superstitions are mostly from our religion, like the Buddhism and also our local beliefs in ghosts and also like spirits. But I'm not sure if it's the same with you guys in Indonesia. Maybe both of you can share.
For me, it roots mostly because my mother kind of don't do that or don't do this or something else would happen. But then I think it's more cultural than religions in my case. But yeah, that's my case. What about Ms. Rika?
I think my family also have some superstition that they told me during my childhood at that time, and some of them is good fortune, but another one is also like you cannot do this, you cannot do that. So yeah, something similar about Miss Vina maybe. We will see.
Okay. So what I capture from both of you, maybe the parents, right? So it passed down from parents to their kids.
It's being passed down from generations to generations because usually my aunts would have the same, like don't do that or don't do this. So it's gonna be the same in my household or when I visit my aunts or like I visit my uncles. It's just gonna be the same superstitions.
And also like one of the intention is to teach the students. To teach their children, right?
Yeah,
to control, to not do something or to do something, right? Okay, I think these are the common sources of all these superstitions, right? So okay, let's move on to the discussion part. This is the format of our discussion. So I categorize superstitions or beliefs into three categories. So these three categories are first superstition or belief about love, good luck in love, and also the second one it's about good luck in game, good luck in life, or good luck in business, or good luck with money. And the last one it will be about bad luck, something bad, Yeah, okay.
Go.
Maybe we start with the first one, superstition about love. So do you have any like beliefs or superstition that it's related to love?
Yeah, maybe I will go first with the superstition exists in Indonesia. It's about dream. You know that sometime during our childhood, my parents or maybe my uncle or my aunt, they said about a dream. If you dream about a snake, it's a bit scarier. I mean, like if you dream about snake, you will be terrified or maybe you will scare out and then you wake up. But as we know in our community or in my country in Indonesia, if you dream about snake, you will get your lover near you. I mean, like you will meet your lover, or maybe the one that you like will come to you, and maybe he or she will become your couple or maybe your partner soon, something like that. It's kind weird for me, but that's what happened in Indonesia, in my region at least, like that.
So snakes are the symbol of love.
Yeah, but only in your dream.
Only in our dreams, right? Actually, it's very similar to Thailand. We also
really?
have that belief also. If you dream of snakes, that is the sign that's telling you, the dream is telling you that you will meet your loved ones.
Wow,
your couple,
that's new
your
for me.
soulmate.
So maybe we share the same.
the same.
Does it apply if you saw a snake in real life?
No,
I don't think so.
no. Different.
Because if that's the case, I've already seen like 2 snakes.
Oh my God.
No, doesn't count. No.
Is that a bad luck?
We never know.
You never know. But definitely you have to run. If you see
don't
real
chase them.
snakes. What about you, Vina? You have like anything?
I was thinking about that, and I don't know if this is the same with every household in Indonesia, or this is like my half Chinese household. If someone cooks too salty, it means they cannot wait to get married.
They cannot wait to get married.
They really want to hurry to get married. And then it became a joke when the person who's cooking is like single. And then so who's gonna be the bride, or who's gonna be the groom? But what about, is it the same thing here?
No, we don't have that. If you like cook too salty, it means no.
So if I cook for example, like vegetables stir fry or something, and it's too salty for my mom, it's like who's are you gonna marry? And it's like, I don't know.
Okay,
good.
That's kind of different. That's kind of new for me from Thailand. I have also one one superstition to share. I don't know if it's like if you have this in Indonesia also, but in Thailand we have this superstition that tell you to wear clothes with auspicious colors. There are some colors that will make you lucky in love, make you like have like made you be lucky in love. And the colors can be different depend on the day. For example, on Monday you need to wear blue. On Tuesday you need to wear pink. On Wednesday you need to wear like white or vanilla. And then Thursday is green, Friday is orange, yellow or gold. And also on Saturday is pink.
Oh my God, it's a bit complicated, you know.
That makes me wonder if someone really follows this and like have a schedule of their own. It's like on Monday I'm gonna have to wear blue, and then on Wednesday I'm gonna wear white.
I don't know, but I think it's like I kind of get the logic of it though. But maybe some people like they only wear only one color for the whole week, and it's kind of boring, right? So you are not attractive with only one color. So I think this belief kind of encourage you to be more expressive, more colorful, more interesting, right?
So I think there's a logic behind it, more on like don't be a boring person.
But also at the same time, on the other hand, also you need to like think also like with your skin tone. No?
Yeah.
You cannot just follow these colors. But you have to see like if your skin tone match with pink, for example. You need to think of that too.
Yeah, it's true. Yes.
You cannot just blindly believe in the
we're gonna
superstition.
go to South Korea, and you know the trend of like finding your colors. And we're gonna need to go to South Korea and like see which colors will match our skin tone the best. And it's gonna, who wants to go to South Korea? Let's go.
But I think like the concept of wearing different color every day is still good. Still makes sense.
It's a good concept. It's a logical explanations behind it.
Okay, thank you. So move on to the next superstition, the next type of superstition, which is the superstition that bring good luck to you. Maybe good luck with your business, good luck with your life, with whatever you are doing with your life. So, do you have anything?
Yeah, I have something in mind. I don't know if you should know about this. Like that, people would pay more in order to have their house facing north. Have you ever heard about this?
Yeah.
So they would like pay because I think it roots in like feng shui. It's like what is it, Chinese thingy of like having things arranged in certain ways, and then like having their house facing north. The logical explanation that I find is that it doesn't face the east or the west, so it's not too hot in the morning or in the afternoon. So it's like in the north, so it's like the sun is like rotating around you. The sun doesn't rotate, the world rotates, but I think that makes more sense of like, yeah, it's gonna be really hot if your house facing east in the morning, right?
Okay. I think we have something similar in Thailand. You know, we have like especially Chinese people, they have this kind of beliefs that they arrange their houses and also the furnitures in the house in certain way. It will make them lucky, you know, and also like bring peace into their household. Into their families.
Yeah, sure. And also regarding about the superstition about good luck in Indonesia, maybe in some of the village, they still like to put the rice plant on top of the house, so it will bring a good luck for them, because they also believe on the goddess named Goddess Sri, or we usually call as Dewi Sri, that if we put the like our harvest rice plant in the top of our wall, it will be attract lucky, and we will get some more in the future, in the next harvest about the rice. It will be good, and also it's enough for all the family, and also they can sell for money, something like that. It will be, it's good for the people they usually put it inside the house like that, only small portion, but it's the symbol that they believe they will get a fortune for that.
The rice tree,
The plant.
the
Also.
plant.
Is it some kind of like offerings to Dewi Sri in some ways?
Maybe yes, maybe not, because they just put it there as a symbol that they maybe like gratitude of the harvest at that time, and then hopefully in the next harvest they will get more, or maybe just enough for the next harvest. Not they avoid of any accidents, or maybe because of the rain too much, or maybe a dry season, something like that. They pray also for Dewi Sri and say the gratitude for her like that.
Mostly as a sign of gratitude.
Yeah.
Okay. And you also believe that if that's you show that, you put that on top of your house.
My grandparents did that.
Oh, your
also,
grandparents did
because
that.
we don't have the rice field.
Only those who have rice fields do that.
Yes, only
okay,
those
okay.
who has the rice field, they can do that. If not, then you don't need to do that. Most of the people are farmer still in my
Farmers,
village because of that.
Okay. Interesting. You want to hear from Thailand?
Let's go.
So this one is about numbers. Right numbers can bring you good luck. We believe that.
Weird. Yeah.
So many Thai people, like there are some like set of numbers in their life. For example, phone number, the numbers in their like car plate.
Car plate.
Yes. So if like they believe that if they include lucky numbers, certain numbers in their phone number, or like their car plate, that will bring them good luck. For example, number 9 in Thailand we call it 9, which has the same sound with a Thai phrase, ก้าวหน้า which means move forward. They believe that this kind of symbolizes the progression, prosperity, and also the ability to surpass hardship in life of the owners of the phone numbers or the car plates.
I like the number 9 because I've heard this like songs. No, this is a philosophy of like my favorite duos from Indonesia, and then they were having this whole lore with their first, second, and third album, and then they were talking about this is an adventure, yada yada yada, and then they were talking about how they chased the number 9 because instead of 8, people believe 8 is a lucky number because it's like an infinity sign, but like they believe 9 is a lucky number because it's the highest number. So I kind of resonate with that, and 9 is also my favorite number just because.
What about you have any favorite numbers, Yuka?
Actually, my father believed that 5, 8 and 5, 7 are the good numbers because they sounds like maju mapan in Indonesia. It means that 5, 7 is like go forward, just like you said before, and then mapan is settle, meaning that you already have everything, you have your family, we have your decent job, and then 5-8 means mapan, settle, like that. So if you use that number, you will be settled in your life like that. I think it's good way also.
And people,
but number.
And people are willing to pay for that number.
They are.
Especially with your phone number, because you always use that every single day, right?
Yeah, they believe that if they use that number to contact with people for work, it will be like they will get the job. They will be successful with their
business. The business, yes, sure, yes.
I think for Chinese it's also 8 because I just find out that it pronounced with something else. If we pronounce the word 8 in the Cantonese or Chinese language, correct me if I'm wrong, it also means prosperity. So 8 and for me, it's my lucky number is 2, 8, and 9. I really like those numbers.
Okay. But number can make you can give you prosperity, can bring you good luck. It also, if wrong number, can give you bad luck also.
Oh my God! How come?
In Thailand, we have like certain numbers that are like that you need to avoid. For example, number 13.
I think that's pretty worldwide.
Really? Number 13.
I think some hotel that I visited, they avoid using room number 13 or something with 13.
And
they
4.
just and 4 also. I think that's common for us.
Because the number 4 in Chinese or Japanese?
Chinese, I think.
I think Japanese too, because I watched this content creator of like she plays games in like Japanese settings, and they remove the 4 because it sounds death. And in Chinese they have 4 tones, and then one of these tones is 4 and the other one is death or die, so something along the line with that, so they really remove the number 4 mostly.
In Thailand we don't like number 13 because when we flip number 13, it can be read as the word P in Thai language, which means ghost. So that's one of the reasons why people don't really like the number 13.
And this is what I find on the internet before I prepare for this episode. Actually, the number 13 was associated with the biblical Last Supper, where Jesus Christ dined with his 12 disciples before being arrested and crucified by one of his disciples. So 13 was like 12 disciples and him. So I think the idea that story from the Bible really it results to the idea of like 13 people was a bad luck. This is what I found on the internet, so that's fun to know.
Thank you so much for doing the research. Oh my god.
Oh my god, yes.
And then you back up, the reasons why
13.
13, number
probably
13
very,
is like
very-
scared by
Yeah.
so many people from so many cultures.
But my favorite artist loved number 13. If you know.
Who is that?
It's gotta be Taylor Swift. But it's because she was born on December 13th. So she considers that her lucky number. So I think we all have reasons to believe like certain numbers bring luck or bad luck.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. It depends on people. Yeah.
What's
Okay.
next,
Okay.
brother?
That was
That's
very
interesting.
rich.
Yeah,
That was a very rich discussion. So, okay, this is the last one. The superstition or beliefs that associate with bad luck.
I think this is the most ones.
Yeah. I think every culture
Yeah.
has this. You want to share something first?
What should I share? I think there's a lot about bad luck, but this is my favorite one from Indonesia because at first when you listen to it, it doesn't make any sense, but when you dive deep into the logical reasons behind it, it kind of makes sense. So they said, don't sit or stand in the doorway. Do you know why?
Why?
Or Mas Yuga, do you know why? Because this is deeply
I don't know.
rooted in Indonesia, in Japanese and Sundanese culture. So they believe if you sit or stand in the doorway, you will have difficulties finding your other half, finding your soulmate.
Oh my god.
So,
I will not.
And some regions in Indonesia have their own versions. For example, Minangkabau people in Sumatra, they said that it will bring bad luck. It would hinder one's fortune. And then Mamasa people in Selbes, they said that you'll be bothered by ghosts. And then Ambon people said it's going to be difficult to get a match, so pretty much the same. And then Japanese people just said it will bring bad luck. But however, the logical explanation is that sitting or standing in the doorway would make it difficult for people who want to pass through the door. So
Yeah,
that's kind of-
I was thinking of that. I was thinking of that.
It's just
That's
so
reasonable.
that people would sit in front of a door.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
And it's a good way to scare people
Yes.
away.
It's
you
a really
you
good
not
way to
have your
scare people.
you will be away from your
Yeah.
soulmates.
Otherwise, you want to be a priest, man.
Or you can also make fun of people who are like maybe single, and then it's like maybe your soulmate is like has been sitting in front of a door. So it's like
You will never meet her.
you meet them because they really want to be far away from you. Like it's just like a joke.
It's true, yeah.
Yeah. What about you guys?
For me, my grandpa or maybe people in Java, they like to say that you need to finish your meal, otherwise your chicken will die. They always say that if you not finish your meal, then your chicken or any like your dog maybe will die because you not finish your meal. But I thinking about that like if I not finish my meal, then I can give it to them. But maybe they just want us to be responsible to our meal. What we get, what we take, we need to finish it. I think that's the reason why they told us about that. But I don't know why they connected with the chicken. They are innocent. They don't know anything about that.
Maybe people in the past they love their animals so
the
much,
animals,
right?
Yeah, that's why maybe.
Yeah.
How about in Thailand then?
Let's hear it.
In Thailand, we have quite many. We have
Wow,
quite many,
let's
but
hear.
maybe I start with the do's and don'ts first. The do and the don'ts. But this one, don't play hide and seek after sunset. We have a lot of that, and like parents usually come from parents. They always tell their children that they don't play hide and seek at night. Because like ghosts will kidnap you and hide you. Yeah.
We pretty
It's
much
really
have the same
scary.
thing.
Same.
We pretty much have the same thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
like don't play after Maghrib, the Muslims praying time around 5:30 or like almost 6 in the evening. And then they said like you will be kidnapped by these mythical figurines or like
Wewe Gombel.
It's called Wewe Gombel. So it's believed that if you play after after Maghrib, and then you will be kidnapped by this creature. But I think the idea is more like don't play. It's already dark. You know.
You can get into an accident.
Yeah.
You might get into an accident.
But I heard the story about that, and it's real.
Oh my goodness.
One part of Indonesia in Java Island, but I will not talk it now.
Okay.
Maybe later we can keep it
Yeah,
for the
another
next
episode.
episode, right?
And there are so many other things also, like don't clip your nails at night.
At night.
You might like accidentally like cut your skin.
fingers. I
cut
think
your
that's the
finger.
the most logical reasons.
It's true. Yes.
I think I have one that I really want to share because we've been using umbrella a lot, and in Indonesia they believe don't open an umbrella indoors. And then they said that someone in the house might die.
Oh my God.
And then I asked my mom one time, my parents like, why aren't we allowed to open umbrella indoors? And then my mom just explains that, well, you might stab someone in the eye with the umbrella, and then it's just and it's just basically like there's no need to open an umbrella inside a house. It will take so much space, and it could be dangerous. You could stab someone in the eye, and that's the most logical. Like, yeah, that's true. You don't want to accidentally hurt someone.
Yeah. I feel like so many superstitions that relate with bad luck kind of have this intention, that to prevent something bad to happen in real life. No?
Definitely.
Yeah. Especially from parents.
Yeah.
To maybe like if they tell their children like, oh, please don't do that. Please don't do this. Maybe the children might not listen to them like well, but if they use scary stories, maybe the children will listen to them.
It's like the cause and effect. What is it? Scenario of like if you do this, this is what's gonna happen. And I think that's pretty much it works. I think most of our childhood.
I have one more.
Let's go.
But I don't know. We can we kind of the other superstitions about bad luck kind of make sense, but I don't know if this one makes sense to both of you. But
Let's hear it.
It's happening in Thailand. So don't say a baby is cute.
Oh my God.
You have to if you visit. If you go to hospital to visit your friends or someone in your family and they have newborn babies, you cannot say to the baby that they are cute, but you have to say that they are ugly. Because if you compliment them and say that they are cute, you will kind of attract evil spirits, and then tell them that this baby is cute, and then maybe the evil spirit might want to take that baby. So if you say that the baby is ugly, you will fool the evil spirit.
So we kind of protect the baby by saying
the
that they're
baby.
ugly. Yeah, the viewers cannot see, but the way my jaw dropped at the explanation.
I don't really know the logic behind this, but it's happening in Thailand. We have it.
Yeah.
It's funny, but it's scary also. I mean, regarding about the ghost and evil, something like that. It's, but it's good to know.
I think this is the beauty of superstitions.
Yeah,
some of them we can explain, some of them we cannot explain, but we still believe in it, right?
Yeah, I think it's like cultural thing, and then it just grows in your family since you were a kid, and then you just grow accustomed to it. And then there is one that I sometimes would subconsciously do is that do not point your feet to the door. Because from the door and then you would look like a corpse. That's I was sometimes subconsciously my feet accidentally go to the door and was like, oops, wait. So it's it really grows within you about avoiding those things that may bring you bad luck or things that are probably will bring you good luck, and then you do it.
Yeah. I think I agree with that. There are some pros and cons that
Pros
help
and
you
cons.
Relate to people in the society,
definitely.
live in the right way, something behave in the right way.
Let's take the good advantages about the superstition. We always know that our parents want the best for us, right?
Definitely. And then as we grow up and there's a logical explanations behind it. And don't play after dark, because it's dark, as we grow old, we understand how those things actually keeps us safe and then prevents us to get into danger and stuff.
Yes, true.
So, okay, Yuka and Vina, thank you so much for joining me today and
Thank you for having
sharing your beautiful cultures and your very deep knowledge about all of these things, So I believe that I hope that our listeners will learn maybe first the language, the expressions, how to tell stories from both of you, and also learn the cultures from both of you too. So I hope that in the future we can get to talk like this again and
thank you for having us.
Yes,
with
thank you for
more
inviting us.
interesting topics.
Yes,
Definitely.
I'm really waiting for that moment.
Yeah,
Thank you
okay.
very much.
So this is the last part of our show. Maybe you
go.
can, since you guys are new to the show, so I would like you to say something to our listeners. They are trying to learn English. They are trying to be good at speaking English. So maybe you can say something, give them some messages to encourage them.
Listen to podcasts, especially podcasts in English, because it would give you like more exposure to English, and then hopefully it will help you improve your speaking skills. That's all from me.
And after you listen, you maybe want to practice. It's good for you. You can learn by mistake. It's okay to make mistake, but you need to improve your speaking skill also by learning from your mistake. Don't afraid to make a mistake. Just go ahead. Keep spirit.
Okay, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
your messages to our listeners. Okay, the last favor that I want two of you to do for the show,
Last second.
say the motto of our show. Because I will say first, speak with ease, English please. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Speak with ease, English please. See you in the next episode. Thank you so much. Yay!
This is the Xavier's voice.
This is the Savior's voice.
This is the Xavier's voice.
Speak with ease, English please.